The Louisville Wreckers and the Toronto Horses played their BFL playoff game today. We got this was a very, very exciting game. You guys will see some clips later, but we only got clips like the first couple drives. Then my storage went out and stuff. But oh god. Yeah, so this was a really close game. A lot. It went into overtime. It went into like maybe 6 overtimes. I will tell you guys who came out on top, but it was a close game. Like, there was a lot of ups and downs. It was it was a game dominated by both sides of the ball, which I like. So there was a lot of defensive stops, but then a team would stop them right back. So that's what led it into overtime. Hope you guys enjoyed these clips of the game, and I'll catch you guys later.
I feel like that in a man-to-man battle, I feel like they have the stronger players.
They're trying to stop on our turf. They can't stop on our turf. This is Record Town.
I feel like that the Toronto Horses have just better players, a stronger defense, and better receivers. I feel like that's going to get them to the win. And the past MVP, Kevin, I feel like he's going to have a good game today.
Here we go.
What a kick!
And they got it!
First
Nate
pass in the
looks up.
playoffs.
Nate
No one is
looking.
blitzing yet.
Nate looking. No one. Not much pressure here. Fires.
Good pass and he catches it.
Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed those clips of the game. Now we're going to talk about the game. So, like I said, this game was dominated by both sides of the ball. It was very close. We played to 84, but it didn't matter because we went into overtime because it was tied. And it was tied to 84 because we got another chance because they started with ball. So it was a really close game. And yeah, in overtime there was a lot. We did like college overtime. Pretty sure there was about 6 overtimes, which is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, there was a lot of like beef on the field. There was a lot of like rivalries going on. There was some controversy about like I was getting pretty competitive and I was getting really competitive and I don't know. There was like an argument on I admit I was going pretty crazy and I shouldn't have. But yeah. In overtime, still a lot of beef. Me and Gibbinator 1030 kind of had like a rivalry going. But I guess if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But anyway, in overtime, Will was the person that saved the game. They were up 7 and we had to match that. So we had to get a touchdown from like half field since it was college overtime. Ben throws a deep throw to me like in the corner of the end zone, and Will bobbles it, picks it off, and that's the game. That is the game. So yeah, it was a great game. Now I'm rooting for Willville. I think Will deserves the ring. Yeah, so I'm rooting for Willville all the way. Pretty sad my team lost, but I think I had a pretty bad performance the first half. Once I chilled out and got back in the game, like my competitiveness chilled down. And once that happened, I wasn't too focused on once I was just focused on the game, having a good time. That's when I started doing really good. Like I was doing pretty good. I think the MVP of this game has to be maybe Nate. I think it would be Nate because he basically led the team's overtime, even though Will had the game-winning play. He led the team's overtime. Like, he was beast. He had a bunch of QB sneak touchdowns. He had a bunch of those in overtime. He had some receiving touchdowns. Gibbs had a pretty good performance. Paul had a pretty good performance. He is an underrated BFL player. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this coverage of the game. My opinion on it. There might be some exclusive footage coming from like Gibbs' phone because we recorded a lot more footage on his. If we can get the footage from his, that would be great. And we all on Ben's phone, we made like a pylon cam. We taped it to the pylon of the end zone. It's not really a pylon, it's just this thing. But yeah, more footage could be coming soon. The Pride and the Legacy have not played yet. I will have a video on that coming soon. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this coverage, and I'll catch you in the next one.
So guys, make sure to smash that like button.